Welcome to the Panavox channel. I'm Eric.
And I'm Joe. And on this episode, we're going to talk about the Labubus. Now, I'll be honest with you, I do not own any Labubus. I have two daughters, and neither of them owns a single Labubu, are not interested in buying any Labubus. So I didn't really even know this whole phenomena existed until maybe a few weeks ago. And then I heard some commentary about it. I saw some commentary about it on YouTube, and evidently some people are losing their minds over these stuffed dolls. So the first thing that came to my mind was the Cabbage Patch Kids, which was a big craze back in the 80s, was it, or the 90s around that time?
Is 80s. I think it was 83. They actually had Cabbage Patch Kid riots at toy
Yeah.
stores because they were selling so well in the toy stores.
Yeah. And yeah, I heard some horror stories about Cabbage Patch Kids that, they would be buying a Cabbage Patch Kid uh, for a premium price. It was almost out of stock or it was rare. You'd find it you'd had a ridiculous price. I mean, like $100 back in the mid 80s was a lot of money. And then
Mhm.
you're selling at a garage sale a couple of years later in the 90s, for maybe $2. So, so the market in it as a collectible has just crashed. I was even saw something. They said even today, if you get a Cabbage Patch doll in perfect condition, sealed in the box and everything, it's still not worth as much as you would have paid for it back in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they don't have
Hmm.
there's no value here. So I thought of that when I looked at these Labubus and I said, oh, they're paying ridiculous prices for them. They're fighting over them. They're even making a big deal of it. And I thought, well, 10 years from now, they won't be worth more than $1 at a garage sale. It was just my
Well,
thought
these
there.
things are a little bit cuter than the Cabbage Patch Kids. The
You
Cabbage
think
Patch
so?
Kids were really ugly. I don't understand that whole phenomenon, but at least these are a little bit cuter looking.
I don't know. See, some people have said we're gonna wade a little bit into some controversy here. Um, I don't think this is too controversial. Well, maybe it is. Well, I guess we'll find out. But some people think that Labubus are demon possessed, and that there's something about them that is referring to pagan or satanic religious practices or something like that. And then I guess, some people who think, if you buy these or get involved with them, that you're risking the integrity or the safety of your soul. So, stay away from the boo-boos, or you get the darkness of these evil forces involved. And my feeling is, if there is a dark and evil force involved with Labubu, it's the dark, evil intentions of a corporation, maybe, that's trying to charge you too much money for something that costs them pennies on the dollar to produce, and then they're going to charge you. I mean, some of these are going for over 100 and more than $100, like 120, $130. It's a lot of money
Yeah.
for a little stuffed doll.
Well,
So
if you look at these close, they have like a smile with like a row of pointy teeth that gives it kind of sinister. And something else I noticed, they've all got these like sort of hoodie things that's like another creature, the head of another creature, like actually around their head, like right here. See,
yeah,
that's like
yeah.
a pig right there. So that's kind of weird to have this face inside of another creature's head like that. It's kind of odd. I think I'd say it's kind of odd.
It's borderline disturbing, perhaps, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like this
I
one looks like some kind of bear,
Yeah.
and this
Uh-huh.
is like a pig. I don't know what this black thing is here.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's just something I noticed. So
I'm going to ask you a very pointed personal question. I hope you don't mind.
okay.
let's say that you were given these dolls to keep temporarily because like some kid was going somewhere they couldn't take them and Uncle Eric had to keep them at his house. And so you put them in your bedroom up on top of your dresser and they're kind of facing towards your bed and you're getting into bed at night. Are you good with that?
No, oh, not at all.
Why
Not at
not?
all. I'd say, kid, you're out of luck. You take these dolls and give them to your aunt or your sister or whatever. But
They're not going in your room, right?
yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, it's like this kind of the same thing as Ouija boards. It's like I'm not. I kind of fooled around with the Ouija board a little bit when I was a little kid, but I honestly wouldn't mess with the Ouija board now.
And you would not be comfortable keeping a Labubu in your room, right?
I don't think so. Not after what I've heard about them.
Oh, really? What have you heard? Tell me, tell me.
Well, just what you've told me, but like they're saying that the name Labubu sounds like this name of this Mesopotamian demon named
Hmm.
Pazuzu.
Oh, I
And I
see.
probably shouldn't have even said that name, but
Hmm.
it's kind of sounds the same. It's spelled different, but you gotta wonder about some of these toys, and
Hmm.
how they're designed and who's responsible and what their intentions are. And you know,
Hmm.
I'm not saying that these are like dangerous toys. I'm sure I'm sure they're probably perfectly harmless, but I I tend to err on the side of caution. So, you know.
I tend to think that there's a kind of a symbolism going on here, which is that you could say Pazuzu, Labubu, say there's a connection there to some historical, pagan deity or whatever, and all those things, paranormal stuff, be that as it may. I think about how look at the prices on these things. Okay, I just think. Yeah, I mean, $84 for this thing. Go down a little bit more. There's another one that's like 114.99 for that one right there. Okay, I'm just this is just me. For a doll, it's about like this big. I'm not going to spend 115 bucks to get my daughter a little miniature doll that looks like
Uh-uh.
that. I'm not
And
going to
it's
do
just
it.
gonna sit there in a room. It's not
I'm
like
not.
it's
I'm
been.
not going to do it. So to me, there's that. If you're talking about evil, there's something evil about, charging that much for that because of the demand. And there's something evil in my view about little girls fighting over these things because I hear that they get into these big fights and they start screaming and yelling at each other about their Labubus and who's got a
Oh
better
no.
Labubu. Yeah, and so I'm like, if there's anything evil, it would be the excessive materialism and kind of the degradation of the human spirit through this frenzy to collect these products that are just I mean they're just things. So
Yeah.
why are people getting so worked up over some little toy? And it just
Yeah.
to me that's kind of evil. That materialistic
It's just
attitude
a
about it.
crazy fad.
Yeah. Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe what's driving the fad. Maybe there's something insidious at work. It's possessing the minds of these people.
I kind of take a philosophical angle on it, which is that Labubu is the a personification of materialism. It's kind of like a symbol of a materialistic culture that we live in, where money is just the deciding factor for everything, and this is a commodity that you can buy. so that, you spend this money and you get something that makes you feel better, or it gives you status, or it defines your life. And I think that's really sad for these young girls to get into that kind of mentality. It's almost like training them to think that the only purpose to their life is to accumulate goods. And,
Yeah.
and to me, that there is something profoundly, I don't know if I would call it evil, but there's something profoundly unspiritual about it.
Hmm. Yeah, they should probably be saving their money instead of spending a fortune on these things.
Exactly. You could buy, I don't know, like buy yourself a guitar, or buy yourself a piano or buy yourself some nice books or whatever, instead of buying these little toys that you're gonna eventually you get tired of them, you won't want them anymore, and then you sell them at a garage sale for 50 cents each.
Mm.
So that's all I'm saying.
Here's another $100 one right here.
Right.
I'm not sure what the concept is on that one.
Well, the concept is they can get you to spend 99 bucks
Ooh,
on it.
look at this.
You got to be kidding me
It's
here.
the Mega Labubu Tech 1000% all about us.
And it's out of
Maybe it's
stock.
maybe it's large size. I'll click on that one, see what's going on. Oh,
Are you really going to spend 960 bucks on this thing? I mean, come
It says
on.
it's 31 inches tall, so I think this one's a little bigger than the others, or a good bit bigger, but not $959 worth of bigger. That is that's a lot.
Yeah, this is I don't know. This to me, this is just a notorious example of corporate greed. If you go to the circus, and you want to get a doll that's like 31 inches tall, like the big ones you get when you throw balls and knock something over, or those things that they have at the circus. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, later on you'll see it on somebody's garage sale, or even worse, you'll just see it on the street for them to pick up with the trash. People get tired of them; they get smelly. You can't wash them or whatever; they're too big to stick in your. So, I mean, to me, this is. I'm sorry. This is a tremendous ripoff, and it's not even. I mean, I hate to be critical, but I mean, look at this thing, man. I mean, this is an abomination. It really, it's not an it's not an abomination because it's like against the teachings of the Holy Word or something. I mean, you could make an argument for that, but I think it's an abomination from an artistic point of view. Like if you were like in an art class, and they said, okay, so what is your design here? What are you coming up with? This is what I've designed. I think you would probably get a bad grade from your art teacher for something like this, because
Okay, let's look at these features. It says NFC sensor. I'm not sure what that is. It's got some built-in electronic type of thing going on with it. Or it might talk to you or something. It's got the flocked texture on the head and body. It's equipped with Thai
Coco.
cocoa. Ooh, Thai cocoa. Look at that.
It's a
Little skull thingy.
yeah.
Good with Thai cocoa on the chest, magnetically attached accessory, and then you get more flocked texture. Wow. Wow, that's the Mega Royal Molly. Very impressive.
Yes, like I said, I'm waiting to see it at a garage sale for $5 or on the side of the curb for trash pickup. But
Yeah, I think this company's making a killing, that's for sure.
yeah, yeah.
So here's the
Anyway,
product size compared with I guess this is the normal size here.
yeah. Mega 1000%. So it's 1,000 times larger than the usual product size.
Maybe, I guess, hard to tell.
Okay, now here's the next question for you, Eric. Oh, wait. Classic hands on hips pose, making a comeback, unleashing its primal attitudes to grow freely. Labubu, the troublemaker from the monsters tribe, radiates an adorable charm with a mischievous spirit, while the shy and reserved Taikoko willingly plays along with Labubu's every prank. With Labubu and Taikoko by our side, be ready to embark on the next adventure and fearlessly forge ahead. So here's my big
Wow.
question for you now. How much would somebody have to pay you to sleep in your bed with this thing?
Oh my God.
Yeah, how much would they have to pay you?
Well, this description right here, it's not sinister at all. No, that doesn't cause me to doesn't cause any doubts. Oh, here's the artist, Kasing Lung, creator. Oh, he created the whole line of Labubus, I guess. Born in Hong Kong, based in Belgium, Kasing Lung entered the world of designer toys in 2011 through collaborations with How to Work. Okay, so it's all his fault.
He's the one who's laughing about, any I can just imagine him saying, "Yeah, my art professor would have given me an F for this, but you know what? I'm making a thousand times his salary to like every week or something. So
Yeah.
so
Here's
yeah.
something about the sensor. Using the NFC sensor on your phone, lightly tap the figure's head to
Hmm.
access official authentication results. So I guess it connects to the internet or something.
Uh, does
Or,
this sound like a
or
kind
yeah,
of thing
it
right
gets
there?
the farther down we scroll, the more Twilight Zoney it becomes.
Uh, oh
Yeah,
man.
this is definitely some Twilight Zone. Oh, here's some more.
Look,
There's
look.
the
Oh man.
$1,259 Mega Labubu Tony chopper.
Oh man.
Oh my God. What on earth?
Well, you just can take your money and just flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, they'll take your money, that's for sure.
They'll take your money. I mean, why not, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're charging 1,250 bucks, why not charge 2,250? Heck, why not charge $5,700? Maybe they'll still buy it.
Says this one's got antlers. See the antlers?
Oh, well, yeah, you got to have the antlers, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be the same without the antlers. Come on, man. Get with the program. Labubu grows antlers. Okay. What am I missing about this, man? I mean, I just, like I'm saying, I would not buy anything like this in a billion years. I mean, no disrespect to the designer, okay? I mean, like again, we can criticize him. He's going to say, "I'm the one pulling in the big bucks, buddy. You can make fun of me all you want." I get it. I get it. Okay. He's successful for
Hey,
now, I
here's the
guess,
best
but
part right
yeah.
here. We do not accept any cancellation requests after you place an order. Please be careful when ordering.
Dun, 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 dun. I imagine the scenario where the
Like
kids,
there's no turning back, man. There's
you know,
no turning back.
I'm imagining a scenario where the kid, the mom and dad are asleep and they go up and grab, the credit card out of there and just go on the website and then like, hey, what's this charge doing here? Why is this what 1,250 bucks? Who did this? Was it you? Was it you, Michelle? No. Yes, it was, Michelle. It was you. Okay, I did it. Oh, we're gonna get this money back. Come on, we need to. But they won't let us. No, no. They said all sales are final. No. Can you imagine? I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh my God. Can you imagine some of these scenarios that are going on with these parents and kids?
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. The parents better hold on to those credit cards pretty tight.
You better put it where your kids can't find it, man, because they're gonna
Yeah.
get up in the middle of the night and go to the what is it, Pop Mart website and start buying that stuff. Uh, it's a
Okay, I
nightmare.
think we found the most expensive Labubus.
That was it, huh?
Yeah, that was top of the line there.
Man. So what's your final verdict, Eric? Evil or not evil or irrelevant?
I'd say a little bit evil. I, it's it's a little bit evil.
Do you think
Maybe
there could
not.
be some paranormal activity going on with these with this product in some way?
I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't want to find out. I don't think I want to find out.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I don't. I personally, I just want to be for the record here. I personally am a skeptic about anything paranormal, but we'll leave it up to you, the viewer, to decide. Write in your comments below. What do you think? Are Labubus demon possessed, or are they just a big hyped product and it's just all about materialism, or do you see some other angle on it? What are your thoughts?